Hello everyone. So basically this is analysis for Gbpusd that I'm making. I basically go to my 4-hour time frame to check the main trend, like always. And then this is bearish overall, but currently price is moving to the upward move. To the upward side. But we're seeing multiple rejections here in the 1-hour time frame, and so price basically broke, and so price didn't push further to the upside. So that means there is gonna be a change of trend to the downside. So what I do, I come to my 30 minutes time frame, and I'm seeing this. I draw my trend line from basically the connection from I connected it from that side. So I'm having this an inner trend line 1 2 3 touches. So that's it's valid. It's a valid trend line for me. And then so what I do basically, what I look out for, I look out for levels like this one here, which are basically gaps that are left behind. So those are the only levels that I enter on. So what I'm expecting for this is that since we're having prices moving a little bit bearish, we had a lot of liquidity here, because this is the liquidity here, right? Because price was basically bouncing off changing like if you do supply and demand, you find that prices sell. Basically I would say here it's demand respected, broken, becomes supply again, just like support and resistance. Yeah. So and then so what happens is prices, so it created this, and I need a trend line here, and this is 1 2 touches, this is the third touch. So basically for Gbpusd, third touch, if most likely the third touch for inner trend lines is basically a break if the fourth one comes. So that means, what I mean is this: if we see, since we're having, if this get respected, the trend line gets respected, we can have something like this. Okay, so that's Gbpusd for me. And so what I'm expecting is that I was expecting price to bounce here, and it did bounce. So I was supposed to enter here, but I was late by just some, not I was late, the market left behind me, or it left ahead of me, is to say. Yeah, it left ahead of me and left me behind. So basically what happened is that and I've seen it multiple times, that whenever there is news, price basically just comes into my entry level and then just leaves me like that. Most times I experienced it here, I also here. So now I've discovered something new again, that I just have to enter using my own, not I usually enter by sell limit, by limits, either buy or sell limit. But now I'm not gonna do, whenever I see that price is near my entry level and it's news, I just go in maybe 2 minutes early or 1 minute early. So and so I mean 1 minute early, yeah. So basically the price, what happens is price, so what I'm expecting is that price, since price is basically overall here, like I can see on my 15-minute time frame, just descending to it's basically moving to the downside, right? You can see here this is a low that was broken. Okay, so this is just support and resistance basically. So what is happening here is I mark that level, and I also mark this one using my 5-minute time frame. I marked it, this one, using my 5-minute time frame, which is a gap that I saw basically on my 5-minute time frame, which is this level. If I zoom in a little bit, which is this level, right? So yeah, so that's the thing. So I'm expecting price to fall to the downside. Yeah, I'm expecting price to fall to the downside. For if I was to place a trade, I would go for a sell here, and just some few pips above that same level, which is basically 7 pips. Yeah, and then you go in the trade. So what then must I do now, or what am I now expecting in this trade basically? I'm expecting that price must do, this is just plus, please don't, this is not a live account. That's the reason why I'm placing these random trades. Yeah, so for me in this area, I'm not gonna take action basically. Yeah, but I'm just doing it this because of what I saw. So basically this is, we can see that if I zoom in a little bit more deeper using my 15-minute time frame, I can see another liquidity area, which is basically this level here. Price bounces, break down to the downside. So this, you can see demand supply here. So if this area became demand, again was broken, became supply, it became demand, became supply at first, became demand now second, and then price broke down below again, and say it became what, the supply area. This is the reason why we saw a rejection, first rejection here, and then supposed to move to the downside. That's the reason why I've sold here, because of that, this same level here. So what now do we expect? Okay, so what I expect is I've marked this level and price just did a correction. If you check my previous video, I think my live video previously, I did say that price must sell from this level here, and I marked it. And if you did take the trade, nice, well and good. So basically what I'm expecting now is price basically to bounce from this level to come to this side. Whatever it's gonna do, I do not care. I just want to enter at my levels that I've marked. So the only level that I can enter at, it's either this level or this level, based on my 15, based on my 15 years and my 5 minutes time frame. So I would rather go for my 5 because it's more specific. Exactly. So I would say price must do this. It's gonna do this. This is what I'm expecting. Okay, this is what I'm expecting. So basically this is what I'm expecting. I'm having 1 2 2 3 touch because the fourth one comes to be a break, and when it comes to a break, to be a break, then we're gonna see something like this. So after seeing something like that, I'm then gonna be expecting basically a move to the downside. So this is what my level that I'm gonna sell from, exactly, to basically here. Yeah, and then here I'm supposed to take a buy. So if I take a trade, I can hold and then take a buy here. So this is the reason why I sold here. I've explained it's because of the liquidity that's basically happening here, buy and selling, and then we saw price broke up below, so that basically became a resistance level, a supply level. This is knowledge of supply and demand. Yeah, and then so that's what I'm thinking. Price basically either to come to this closing price for opening price for this guy, which is basically a gap here. Yeah, these are the only things that I look for entries, and they do work. Just try to do a little bit of your back test. You find out to say they work. Yeah, so price is even going to the downside, right? Nice. So that's what we are expecting. This is overall what I'm expecting. So whatever happens, if price leaves you, don't follow it, just let it do. You can see maybe the price, whatsoever is going to happen, maybe on Monday or whatever the day's coming, it's going to be a little bit of, maybe you can do, maybe move to the downside again, move to the upside. As far as it's in this range here, you can expect anything. Move back down to the downside, upside, and then it's still gonna break to the upside. So the only thing is just remain confident. So for me, this is what I'm expecting. I marked this level just so that it can help me for my break of structure basically. So this is what I'm expecting, price to come and react in one of these areas. It's either this area or basically this area, but for me, I would wait. Yeah, I would wait for this area here on my 5 minutes time frame, and then I took a buy. I take a buy, pardon me. So I take a buy here, and then boom, that's what I expect. And then price come to this level, then price comes to this level, sell. So whenever you see price coming to this level, just shoot to the downside. And then when you see price come to this level, you can do a little bit of a buy. Yes, you can do a buy, but as far as you do a buy here, remember this trend line is long. It's coming from a 4 hour time frame, this one here. So it has been touched a lot of times, and this is a third touch, and so we expect a break, and price is gonna do a little bit of this when it comes. Okay, come into this level and then take a buy. So when it comes to this level, take a buy, please. So this is the level that I'm gonna enter here when price comes to this level. Watch the video and also just wait for this. I'm not a professional trader. I'm yet to be, yet like I always say in my videos, yet to be. And this is not a live account. It's one of the skilled funny trader, something like that, from competition. It's just, I was just doing it for, I'm just taking this trade to just basically help my trading, improve my trading skill. So basically, yeah, this is what is happening, and you can see prices moving to the downside. Nice. So that's the trade for us. And so this is what you can expect next week for Gbpusd. Price basically just to come to this level here, and when it comes here, just take a buy. Not okay, when it comes here, just take a buy. And when you enter, 10 pips stop loss, like always here, and then boom, but you can just do maybe 12 pips. Yeah, you can just do 12 pips. You don't want it to stop you out and host you in the game. So 12 pips is better because it's beneath the level. It's basically beneath the level. Yeah, so this is 12 pips for us, and you are done for. So basically this is what we're looking out for next week for Gbpusd. If you like the videos, basically I'll say subscribe and like, and also comment, leave a comment down below.